Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. Today we're coming in and we're gonna do a triple threat for our core. So core, I'm always working on the core. I wanna make sure that I'm strong for the rest of my life. If I fall down, I'm able to stand back up on my own and that I don't get injured as much as possible. Falling down, because it's inevitable, we're all gonna fall. I fall. I fell a couple weeks ago and I'm still nursing my knee that I hyperextended. So definitely you want to be able to get up and not get as injured as possible. And that comes from core strength. Core strength is all about, your limb movement is all about core strength. Everything you do, walking, sitting, making the bed, brushing your teeth, it all starts here. Okay, hey Fern, what's going on, girl? How you doing? How's the snow? I'm sure it's freezing there. It's a little bit cold here, but nothing like what you guys have. And our local mountains have got so much snow too. So I'm sure you guys are freezing in Canada. Let's get started. I'm going to show you the moves and then we're going to get right into it. So we're going to do a boat hold for 5 seconds and then we're going to do a bicycle crunch, and we're going to do a progression of those. We're going to do 6 of them. So the first one is 1 bicycle crunch, then the second time is 2, third 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Okay, then we're going to do a ball handoff between our feet and our hands lying on our back, and we're going to do a side plank crunch. Okay, so I'm going to show you these things and we're going to get right into it. Make sure you're warmed up, guys. I don't want you getting hurt. I've already had 2 clients this morning, so I am plenty warmed up. I'm gonna use my thick mat, like most of the time. I love my mat. Okay, so boat hold. What's a boat hold? You're down on your back. And arms are over your head. And they're really by your ears. If you have shoulder pain, they can be right up here, up top, above your shoulders, just in line with your armpits. And you're gonna bring everything up and hold together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna grab your ears and you're gonna do 1 bicycle and back into that hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and into 1, 2, and back to boat hold, okay? And then we're gonna progress to 3. The next thing we're gonna do is a ball handoff. So you can use a pillow, you can use a big ball, you can use a small ball. I got myself a new little ball, so I'm loving trying it out with new exercises. It definitely changes the equation. And so what's a ball handoff? We're gonna start with them in our feet. Hands are straight up over your chest, in line with your armpits, your wrists are. You're gonna pick your feet up, hand off the ball, feet go down, hands go down, pick that ball, back down, and I really want you to make sure that your lower back is staying on the floor. If you're having a problem keeping your lower back on the floor with these, you can do it bent knee. And turn that pelvic bone under. Keep the hands right here. They're not going over your head. And you're handing off. Bring the hands up, back. Put it back in your knees and down. And back up. It's a little bit easier to keep that lower back on the floor when your knees are bent. And this is a natural progression for when they're going up, straight up in the air. Or you're grabbing, your butt comes off the ground slightly, lower them down, and back into the hand. Next, side plank crunch. So you can do this down on your elbow, or straight up on your wrist. I'm going to show you the modification. This is the modification. Bend the bottom leg back. You're going to come up off of the floor, bend this top arm, and we're crunching. Crunching, crunching. If you are stronger, you're going to be doing it on the floor or on a more solid surface. And stack those feet, elbow armpit is in line with your wrist, and here we go. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Very deliberate. I want you to do them slow and deliberate. We're trying to really focus on those muscles, those deep abdominis muscles, those side obliques that come right into the belly button area, that so many of us have a problem flattening out in that belly button area. So let's get started. What's going on, guys? I see people coming in. Hey, Lainey, what's happening? My Shelleys, are you guys in here? Miss Siobhan, Mikey, what's happening? I got a couple Mikeys in here. So we're going down into this boat hold. We're doing 6 boat holds with bicycle, okay? So down on the back. Get yourself situated, tuck that pelvic bone under, pull the pelvic floor under. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, arms to the sides, 1. And back to boat hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going 2 of them. And 2, back to boat hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm already shaking. And that's 1, 2, 3, back to boat hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, hands on the ears, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to boat hold. This is our last one. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, back to bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoo! And done with that one. The next thing is our ball pass off. It's a little more challenging with the smaller ball. I'm going to start with it in my feet. And I'm going to roll back nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Get that little guy on my feet wants to roll out. You have to hold onto him pretty tight, and whew. Hands start over the head, lift, drop that ball in those hands. 2, really deliberate, you guys. I don't want you doing these super fast. They need to be done slow and focused that your back is down on the ground. I've got 4 more. Chin is up to the sky. 2 more. Last one. Best one. Okay. We are going into that side plank crunch. So on your elbows or up on your hands on the floor, and we're coming up off of the floor. Your bottom knee can be bent underneath to give you more leverage, pushing off the rib cage. Here we go. Crunch. We're doing 12 on each side, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, really tight. 2, push off the ground. Last one. Good job. Switch. Pressing to the other side. Armpit is in line with the elbow, and this knee is injured, so I'm going to bend it back. I'm doing the modification. Elbow is bent. Here we go. Lift that hip off the ground, and leg is up in the air. Crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not bending in. We're just bringing the elbow and knee together. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Good job. Okay, take a deep breath, 30-second rest, get right into the next set. You only need to do 3 of these because we're doing them really to exhaustion. Okay, so get after it. Tell me how you like it. Tell me what you want. Hi, Annie, how are you today? Great to see you here. Welcome, welcome. You guys go out and make this the best day ever. Thanks for joining.